What it do, Revenger Crew, ESMR Reactions back in the building with another reaction video. This time we're checking out No Big Deal. Kato On The Track produced this, got Project Pat. This is called Never Going Back. And shouts to the homie No Big Deal. He's actually a Christian rapper, and I've been discovering a lot of dope Christian rappers. I actually have a dope Christian rapper that comes through my stream, Yaktown, JDG, big shouts. But I'm loving to see that folks that rap about their faith actually have an opportunity to be heard, and they're growing their audiences. To me, that's the coolest thing in the world. So this dude, No Big Deal, is the 90s baby. Well, he's a 2000s baby, really, but he was born in the 90s. From Hayward, California, Christian rapper, but he's based in Middle Tennessee, so that's interesting. Member of the Indie Tribe alongside WHATUPRG, WHATUPRG, Mogli the Iceburg, and Jarry Manna. So melodic production, transparent lyrics. Just reading up on the kid, man. I'm excited to hear this. Like I said, I love that Christian rappers are getting their shine, and Kato is dope, man. Kato always has dope beats. And then we got some Project Pat out here, so some Southern influence. Let's check this one out.
Pray to God every day, he put that good in me. I keep 2 hitters on the road, that's the hood in me. Pray to God every day, he put that good in me. I keep 2 hitters on the road, that's the hood in me.
Long as I can sow the spirit, know that I can never lack. Know the Lord, he go before me, keep the cross up on my back. Tell my story for his glory, we ain't never going back.
So you got that deep bass line, burn, burn, burn. You know, that's your that's the waking up the hood right there, waking up the neighborhood right there. Definitely the nice bass in there, really thick. His sound is really chill so far. It's not really too intrusive on the track. It's kind of laid back. It's kind of in the cut. It's a little bit behind the beat almost. I do stop it a lot, man. I apologize.
Long as I got sort of spirit, know that I can never lack. Know the Lord, he go before me, keep the cross up on my back. Tell my story for his glory, we ain't never going back. We ain't never going back. We ain't never going back. Trying to give eternal peace, who you know recording that. This is not a...
I like that he makes the word have a nice street sound to it. You know, there are some gospel artists that you can really kind of feel the church lean, and it almost turns you off, honestly, when it gets too spiritual. I'm not trying to knock nobody's hustle, but sometimes you go, ugh. But this is like a street song, you know?
Glory, we ain't never going back. We ain't never going back. We ain't never going back. Trying to give eternal peace, who you know recording that. This is not a lease, dog, I'm affording that. Don't care what I have a key.
This is not a lease, dog, I'm affording that.
Cost, what's the point in that? Spirit shook me out my rebounds like a quarterback. Give a teeth to every chat before I pull it out the...
Now I'm gonna turn it up the volume a little bit. I don't feel like his vocal treatment is as shiny. I feel like it almost lacks a little bit in power. And I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's because they wanted the beat to really kick off, but his vocal isn't sharp to me.
Rebounds like a quarterback. Give a teeth to every chat before I pull it out the back end. Deep inside my bag, you would have thought that I was packing. Way I swear to...
That bar is not the greatest. Deep inside my bag, you would have thought that I was packing.
Serpent would have thought that I was crashing. Man, I'm praying to the Father. This ain't luck and this ain't magic.
This beat is serious, though. That's the Kato. He did his thing. He's a great producer.
Father, this ain't luck and this ain't magic.
Pray to God every day, he put that good in me. I keep 2 hitters on the road, that's the hood in me. Pray to God every day, he put that good in me. I keep 2 hitters on the road.
Yeah, make it explicit so you will listen. They make $1 out the children, maybe $1 billion.
So he changed up the style. So he changed up the pattern.
Yeah, make it explicit so you will listen.
They get explicit so you will listen.
They make $1 out the children, maybe $1 billion. I buy the bar, you think I'm killing. Call me the realest. The only problem, I'm addicted. Slave to the wicked. They call it ballin' like a...
Slave to the wicked, I'm addicted. That's interesting. You said he buys the bar? That's interesting. I don't know if he's talking about, you know, buying up alcohol at the bar, but that's interesting to hear a Christian rapper say.
Yeah, I buy the bar, you think I'm killing. Call me the realest. The only problem, I'm addicted. Slave to the wicked. They call it ballin' like a piston. Messiah said the message is the mission. Image of the Lord if you in quarter. If
He said, "You enjoy the Lord if you in quarter, if you stripping."
Image of the Lord if you in.
What'd he say?
Messiah said the message is the mission. Image of the Lord if you in quarter, if you stripping.
Image of the Lord if you in quarter, if you stripping.
They marvel at the flip like they was looking at the vision. Long as I got sort of spirit, know that I can never lack. Know the Lord.
The hook is really good. He said, "Keep the image of the Lord, whether you quarter you in or you stripping." I like that line. I like how, so he's not heavy-handed with his faith, which I think is cool. There's a lot of filler bars in this, you know. That is what that is. You know, I think if you're trying to keep it clean, sometimes you're gonna have some bars and some filler that's like meh.
Go before me, keep the cross up on my back. Tell my story for His glory. We ain't never going back. We ain't never going back. We ain't never going back.
God, keep that good in me. On my face is Louis V. Project lived a life of sin. I was in that foolery. The devil, he was tricking me. Money, he was tempting me.
This Project Pat feature is already just fantastic. This is fantastic.
They lived a life of sin. I was in that foolery.
In that foolery.
Tricking me. Money, he was tempting me. Got trapped in covetousness. Luke was loving it. Jesus took away the sins, past, present, and the rest. So
hey.
To the fully, yes.
Hey. Now, see, if you'll notice the difference between the two rappers, Project Pat's vocals, they feel full and they have a nice reverb on it. So it's a little delayed. It has a nice echo to it. It's rich. You know, there is a clear difference between, and that could be just No Big Deal style. I gotta listen to more of his music, and I'm excited to do so. But this Project Pat feature is perfect. Perfect compliment.
Got trapped in covetousness. Luke was loving it. Jesus took away the sins, past, present, and the rest. So that means you can live life to the fully, yes. What you speak is what you have, and on these tracks I do no blab and never glorify the devil's kingdom, but I'm still rap.
Long as I got
Hey.
can never lack.
Hey, this is a good song, man.
Keep the cross up on my back.
The hook goes super strong. The beat is fantastic. Deep bass line, southern bass. You know, definitely got the 3-6 Mafia feel. Project Pat's verse was a mwah on the song. Perfect chef's kiss. My only real complaint is I feel like No Big Deal's vocals could have been maybe cranked a little bit, or maybe he could have gave him a little bit of color, some better ad-libs, something to make him pop a little bit more. But I like how he sprinkled in his faith. I like how he wasn't too heavy-handed. I appreciate that it was that it was really easy to listen to, and it felt like something that would be like a street song. It didn't feel like a gospel song. So it was really well done. Fantastic production from Kato. The beat was crazy. Like I said, the Project Pat feature was super well done. Really topical. He didn't curse. He stayed on theme. It's just a really well put together song. I'm going to go 92 on that one. That was Big Deal. Kato on the track. Never Going Back. Project Pat on the feature and the hook. Fantastic, man. Definitely took me back to the Southern Takeover days, 8 Ball and them, Project Pat 3-6 and them, all of that, man, just kind of recaptured that feel in a gospel fashion. I really liked it. We'll see you next video, man. Check out more on the playlist. You can find those below. Peace.